Amber Rose Gill. You were the first ever woman of colour to win Love Island.
You're like one of the first people to say that to me. I love that.
Which is incredible.
I kind of like didn't give a fuck. I was arguing. I was like kicking off. Like I was just doing whatever I wanted.
Amber Gill said on Tyreek Stream that she would have been on All Stars this year, but they weren't paying right. Did you say that? Hello and welcome back to another episode of Not My Bag. I'm Joe and I'm crumbling, guys. My joints are aching. I've got grey hairs coming through. I'm knackered because we're moving soon and I'm finding it all a bit stressful. But we celebrated Roni's first birthday this week, which was really cute. I can't believe he's one already. I have a son that's one. Crazy times. By the time you're watching this episode, I will be in LA at the Hannah Montana premiere. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I get a selfie with Miley Cyrus. That's all I care about. Or Alex Cooper. Anyway, today's pod I'm really excited about. I absolutely love this woman. We recently just kikied on the red carpet at the Brits. She's phenomenal. Lots of ADHD chat and whimsy in this pod. Let's welcome her on. Please welcome Amber Rose Gill. There we go. We've got a crowd in here today. How are you?
I'm good, babes. I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm good, thank you. The last time I saw you was on the Brits red carpet, wasn't it?
Yes.
You looked amazing.
Thank you.
I loved you had that like latexy.
Full latex, like corset, skirt. I couldn't breathe for about 7 hours.
How long did it take you to get into?
It took me about 20 minutes to get into and about an hour and a half to get out of.
Did you use lube? Because is that the thing, or is it talcum powder?
I use talcum powder to get it on. I didn't need to for some reason. I must just be slippery anyway, so I didn't need anything else. But then you use baby oil to like shine it up.
To shine it up.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never worn latex. There's this brand that does this like cool men stuff, and I ordered some bits. They have a latex top. I look like a loin of pork. Like an uncooked.
I think I know which brand you're talking about.
And then I put on this suit thing the other day and I looked in the mirror and I thought if I was like 2 stone lighter, it would be giving Mugler, but it wasn't.
No.
And I walked upstairs, looked at Kane, and Kane started laughing at, like, imagine you try on an outfit that you think you look good in and your boyfriend laughs in your face. Yeah, no, and he went, where are you wearing that to?
Yeah, where?
So I'm going back downstairs.
I want to see you in latex, can't lie. I want to see it.
Trust me, you don't.
I do.
Trust me. We're going to start off with something fun today that I've never done before with anyone else. I'm going to ask you what's not your bag this week.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it.
The lights changed too.
Woo!
Woo! So what is not your bag, Amber Rose Gill?
Do you know what's not my bag? You know when people throw birthday parties for their dog?
Are you having me on?
Yeah, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I was like, this bitch, we've just started.
No, I'm sorry. I just had to. It just came to my mind literally that second. I am the type of person.
He hated every minute of that anyway, so.
What? Yeah, I know he didn't. He wasn't happy.
He's so unimpressed. He just literally prolapses and stares at me all the time. I can't.
What's his personality like?
Do you know what? Quite good. He's a happy-go-lucky dog, but he's too spoiled. Kane spoils him too much.
Yeah, I think he's a calm bee, right?
Yeah, very calm.
And amongst the chaos. No, I love the birthday.
Shakes a lot.
I'm joking. I love the birthday. I'm such a birthday, like a dog, any celebration.
Good.
Mine's 11. I think I did parties for like 8 years.
11. Oh my God, what breed?
He's a Cocker Spaniel.
Oh, I love them.
Anyway, sorry, that was just me being silly. So what's actually not my bag is, I mean, we were just talking before, but the Oscars, when people were doing interviews or something, there was a girl that was referred to as hair being undone with boho braids.
Right.
That's far from undone. When I get mine in, it's 7 hours sat in a chair and I have to just keep going and it's like into your scalp. So to call it undone, it's a bit of a travesty, to be honest.
I like them with that vibe as well when they are like undone.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
It's like
it's meant to look like that.
Out, but I wouldn't say it's undone. Sounds like unkempt. Like it's just not bothered.
Yeah, which is far from.
I'm like, ooh, seems a little bit pointed, which is not. So yeah, that's not my bag.
Speaking of Kim's hair at the Oscars, I don't mind a like bed hair moment. I just thought it was too much for me. But then I felt bad because she fell over. So I was like...
She fell into a bush, didn't she?
I know.
But very gracefully.
That would be me at the Oscars.
Very, very graceful.
I also, what's not my bag this week, right? This whole narrative online about content people interviewing on carpets. Have you seen how like divisive it is at the minute?
I'm so tired though.
Someone tweeted, it's so bad. I kind of agree with this tweet. I'm probably going to get hated on for this, but someone was like, it's a lot of journalists that are doing it, that are like having a go at content creators doing that, but then also like aren't making a TikTok and trying to like grow their own like platform.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's such a argument on both sides, but I was just like, I found Jake Shane and Quem Blackwell like funny. Like I thought it was good. But like, it's also subjective to what, you know what I mean? All interviewing is subjective.
Do you know what? I really like him, but I didn't think they were that good.
But sometimes it's the pairing, or also depends on the setting. Because there was a couple of interview moments where I was like, but of course those ones are going to go viral, aren't they? The ones that don't do too well.
Something was a bit off, but I guess the Oscars is like scary, you know, for people.
Scary. It's like so premium, like Hollywood glam to the finest.
I think that we've got this thing at the minute where like people like grow into these careers and it takes them a long time to find their feet and what they want to do. People expect perfection from day one now.
Yeah.
Like it's their first time doing it. Like cut them a bit of a break. I don't think it was good, but like I'm not going to sit and do a TikTok when it should be a journalist, because journalists are boring. They ask boring questions. They're not fun. The whole point is for it to be engaging and funny and for people to want to watch it. And that's how you get that. But yeah, it's just given miserable though, isn't it? Like when people kick off about it,
everything's miserable at the minute.
You just want the job.
Yeah.
Say that?
Yeah.
You wanted the job?
you. I completely. I would love to do the Oscars one day. Not me hitting my mic with a chin. So let's chat about. We'll run through it really quickly because obviously everyone knows you and what you do and what you have done. That sounded like such a weird way to put that. Everyone knows what you do, Amber.
Everyone knows what you've done.
But you were the first ever woman of color to win Love Island.
You're like one of the first people to say that to me. I love that.
Which is incredible. Do you look back on that? Like that must be such a weird thing to reflect on, because yeah, it's such like an achievement for you, I guess, especially on mainstream telly as well.
You think?
I think so.
I don't think I was thinking of it like that at the time.
Were you not?
Nah, I was 21 and I was just like, what the hell has gone on here? Because it wasn't something that I wanted to do. I didn't apply. They asked me to go on. I said yes, thinking I'd get kicked off in the first week, and then just went all the way through and then won. And I was like, so what now? Like,
technically won on your own as well, didn't you?
Well, I can't say that. I get dragged whenever everyone else sees it.
I said it.
Yeah. Everyone else sees it for me. And it is kind of true. Like, it is kind of true.
Do you regret anything about it? Or do you regret like going on so young? Because some people come up to me and they're like, oh, I wish I never did it. You know, that type of thing. But
no, I mean, I get to do loads of fun stuff now. I don't know what I would have done if I hadn't have went on it. Like, I don't know if I'd still be doing the same stuff that I do now. I don't know.
What'd you do before?
I was a beauty therapist.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, in a salon. And
what, waxing the purse?
Yeah.
Loved
it.
Back, sack and crack?
Never.
Oh.
No, that
I've never had one, but apparently, yeah. I feel like apparently they're good.
That sounds like you have had it.
No, I haven't. I really want to try, but I think I'm so scared of like just spreading it open for just a stranger.
Spreading it open is like a that's a wild way to frame a wax, like.
But it's that, in essence, it's that, right?
It is. But because I think, I can't remember who I've seen was talking about getting like Hollywood waxes. The waxer's not thinking about that at all.
Right.
Like from a waxer's point of view. Like I was never like, I can't believe that, like I was never like that.
Okay.
I was like, I've got a job to do. It was actually kind of like, I don't know what the word is, but you know when you get the hair off and I just want it to be a clean slate.
Okay.
I was like locked into my
job. Like OCD on the purse.
Yes. I was like not paying attention to what I was actually doing. I just wanted the hair gone.
Fine.
So that's what I did before.
Love that.
Yeah.
Do you want to know a fun anecdote about my mum really quickly?
Yes, always.
This is a horrible thing to segue into my mum. My mum told me this story that when she was younger, she had a gynecologist appointment, thought she was just like on the way from work, thought she just got a bit of like, we're probably gonna have to bleep loads of this because she's gonna fucking kill me. Got like some Femme Fresh spray, like was like, I'm just gonna freshen up on the way. And it wasn't, it was like glitter spray in her purse from like she'd been out like at the weekend. So like when she had to put the gynecologist appointment, like spread open her legs basically, it was like all glitter down there. And they were like, thanks for making an effort, I guess. And my mum was like, what the fuck is that? So
what did they say? Nothing.
I think they just like kind of had a nod to it and then carried on. Honestly, sorry, mum. She's probably going to kill me for saying that story.
I kind of love that.
I know, just like making an effort, you know? Sparkling it up.
Presented with glitter.
Yeah, why not?
Definitely seem worse.
Why not? This question makes me laugh, but how much do you think you've changed since your Love Island experience?
Oh my goodness. Like in every which way possible. It's 7 years, you know. So it's
That's
a long time.
such a long time.
And it was like such a, like a time in my life where you do change a lot. I was 21 when I went on,
Mm.
and I'll be turning 29 this year. So it's like all of
Oh
my
my God.
like,
Wait, we're the same age.
are we?
Oh my God, I could not have gone on Love Island at 21. Are you kidding?
What were you doing at 21?
I was in Australia.
Yeah. What were you, messy boots or like what was it?
I was messy boots. I had hair down to here.
You're lying.
I'm not even
I
lying.
need a photo of the latex. I need a photo of the hair.
Do you know what
I'm gonna write some notes down.
Do
what I wanna
it.
see after.
Should we do like a swipe along of images to launch this app? Oh my God, no.
Yeah.
I actually have a yellow latex dress at home in my dressing up
That's why
cupboard.
I was surprised at you when you said I have more latex, because I've seen you in quite some outfits. Like,
Have I worn latex?
did you not have it in the, you know, when you did the telephone video? Is that not latex?
But my mum was wearing latex.
Oh.
I've still got the dress though.
What inspires you to do that?
The dressing up.
Yeah.
So I love pop culture. And I like to just put my own spin on it. Also, there's a bit of lore here. Actually, it goes back to what I was doing before I did this at like 21. But I used to just dress up on my Insta when I had no followers. And like, I just used to do it for my friends.
Love.
So like before lockdown, I dressed up as like Tiger King and stuff like that. And like, I literally painted myself as a tiger. Like, and I used to do it all the time. So then when I was doing this job and I sat with my agent, I was like, why didn't I start doing the stuff I did before? Because I really enjoyed doing it. And then it kind of just stemmed from that.
Yeah, no, I love.
Thanks.
I love.
Thanks. The telephone one was my favourite one, I think.
I don't know what was my favorite. Do you know what was actually one of my favorites ever? Is when, was it your brother was the Grinch?
Oh my
You
God.
did like, was it a podcast episode?
Yeah.
That was who did that?
I
Because that
know.
like looked.
Anna Lingus, she's
It
incredible.
honestly looked so good.
Yeah, that was so
And he
much
got in
fun.
a character so much. I was like, I loved it.
He's like a massive Jim Carrey fan and he's like never wanted to do anything in social media with us. So he said he'd come on the pod if he was dressed up in a disguise. So I said,
Yeah.
the Grinch it is. We should dress you up.
Yeah, no, I would love that.
Oh my God, we should do like, I'm going to do loads of Halloween pods. So you're coming back
I
on.
wouldn't like do it by myself, but I'd do it if I had like someone to like mess on with.
Okay, fine.
So it's not very me.
Let's think of duo costumes then.
Yeah, I would need
Sold.
to. I would love to do that. Wait. So why wouldn't you have like? Why do you think that you wouldn't have been good on Love Island when you were 21?
Just like changed so much, was
Yeah.
so messy. Like I agree when you look back at your younger self, especially early 20s, I'm still figuring stuff out now and you look back and you think, oh my God, I thought I had everything figured out.
Yeah.
And you just don't.
Yeah.
And
I kind of like didn't give a fuck. Which I love.
I love that for
And
you.
then I've slowly started to give more fuck, and now I'm trying to give less of a fuck, like I did then.
That
I went on
happens
that
though.
show and there was millions of people, and I was saying everything that I wanted to say. I didn't give a damn. I was arguing. I was like kicking off. Like I was just doing whatever I wanted.
It was one of the biggest seasons ever, or was themed one of the biggest seasons
know.
ever as well. What do you think actually about, you know, because I Kissed a Boy and I Kissed a Girl have been like sacked off,
Annoying, isn't
which is such a shame. And I think like, obviously, if there was an opportunity where like All Stars became like became more like open, like would you do something, would you ever do like a dating format like that ever again or not?
I'd host a format like that. I don't.
Love.
I think like it was cute when I was 21.
That's
You
my
don't-
girl.
You don't want to see me dating at this age. You don't want to see it. It's not nice.
Not at this big age.
No.
Isn't it weird though how when you hit like 28, 29, something happens. Like I feel
What do you feel like?
like things are creaking.
Is it?
I've got loads of grey hair.
Oh no, I'm not there yet.
Oh, great.
I'm not there yet.
Maybe I need to chill out more.
Do Pilates? Did you do Pilates?
No, but
I'm not creaking yet.
You're not creaking yet.
Nah.
See, I was told that maybe I've got a calcium deficiency and that's why.
Right. Well, I don't think that's to do with age, is it? You need to bring some, like Actimel or something.
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
do, but it'll make me shit myself, Amber. I feel like we're going really off topic.
Where are we going today?
I don't know, but I'm really enjoying it.
We'll go wherever
I'm
the wind
really,
takes us, babe.
I'm really enjoying it. So, you've thrown me. You're still close with Ovi, Anna. You're close with Amy Hart, aren't you? I love her.
Oh yeah, you do the Love Island.
Yeah,
together.
did have some with her. She came on the pod as well. She's just had her baby.
Best, isn't she?
She's amazing. She's also the most high functioning pregnant woman I've ever met.
Yeah, get shit done.
Like, honestly, it made me like, my mum used to be like, oh, you know, hand me a stick of butter. And like, I'm going up to my room.
But she's like full on working right until the bitter end.
Honestly.
But yeah, no, I love Amy. I went to her wedding. I still get on with a lot of the people that I was on the show with, which is cute.
Yeah, that is cute.
But we're all very different. And we'll do different things now.
Yeah. And you must see everyone at events and things like that as well.
Yeah. I see everyone at events.
Yeah.
The good people that get invited to the event.
Tyreek's stream you went on was so funny. I saw the clips. One of my favourite clips was he was like trying to flirt with you and you were having none of it.
When he put the music on, like I'm trying to think, yeah, okay.
What was that like doing that? Because I find live streams compared to podcasts more anxiety inducing for myself because I'm just like, what if I just say something and boom, it's clip, you know?
What? I kind of love a live stream moment.
Do you?
Yeah, because it is what it is. Like, you're on and whatever you've said, you've said it now.
Do you get anxious about anything like that?
Not really. Do you know I was more worried with Tyree because I'd never met him before, and he's known to be quite like, what word do I want to use? Yeah, he's known to be like quite. He can really throw you under the bus if he wants to. Yeah. I'd say like, but he's quite polarizing. Yeah. In terms of like, he's a very strong personality. Yeah, very, very strong. And I think that rates so much because I see it on the lives and I'm like, he's incredible at what he does. Yeah. But I can imagine for yourself, you're like, what's going to come out next? I was like, what is he going to say, this boy? But the reason that I went on it, because I don't really do live streams or anything like that, but the reason I went on it, he was talking about how women of color get treated differently in terms of like public perception and whatever on Love Island. And I was like, do you know what? I actually respect that he said that because he doesn't have to. And I thought it was really cool. So then he invited us. I was like, fuck it. Am I allowed to swear? Yes. Yeah, of course. Just checking. Welcome to Not My Bag. Yeah, no, I remembered where I was. I was like, yeah, it's fine. And so, yeah, that's why I went on. And he's a little kitten, babes. He's really nice. He's a nice human being. But I think I've got a small personality and I actually think I need to like stop being delusional. Because I was sat next to him and I was just as loud and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so meek and shy. I'm going to be so quiet when I'm sat next to him. Like I almost took over the whole fucking thing. Yeah. But that happens and that shows a good host has brought that out of you as well. Like I know Yaz went on from last series and she's quite shy and like she was hilarious on there. I think it's good that you feel comfortable doing it. Yeah, do you like game or anything like that? I do. Would you like do streaming? I don't know, I think you should. I'm not me being big on it and I don't even game nor stream, but I think that like everyone does so well out of it. I know they do, don't they? I have thought about it. I'm a big gamer, I love. Would you play? Oh, I love like all the Mario stuff. I'm a big Mario stan. So I'm a Nintendo. Okay. The new Pokemon's just come out. I got that. Have you played it yet? No, I got it, but I haven't had time. I'm desperate to get it because apparently it's like Animal Crossing and Pokemon mixed. Yeah. Someone made a gay club on it. What? On like someone like made a gay bar like on it. I think you can like build stuff. Obsessed. But yeah, I've got Animal Crossing as well. I love Animal Crossing. I do like the F1 on PlayStation. Okay. I like GTA. Same. I like Fortnite. I've never played it. I like that. Do you know what? If it's a game, I'm there. Like I love this. I like fun and silliness. So if it's a game, I want to be on it. I think start streaming. Do you know what? I would, but it seems like a big time commitment, It's like 6 hours a day. Some of them do it. 2 hours a day, like or even once a week. Like, but I think for me, I'm quite like free spirit. I don't like to have like a defined thing that I have to do on a Thursday. Right. Like, I hate that. Do you? Yeah. See, I crave routine. Do you? Coming from like a corporate job into this, I'm like desperate for someone. Like I would actually rather walk into an office and just gossip with someone all day to just feel like, You don't like having the freedom to... I'm terrible. I just don't do much with the freedom. I'm definitely not supposed to be an owner of a company and have freedom of my own schedule. I'm not supposed. I just know that I'm not supposed to do that. I love it. Yeah. But like, I don't get anything done. I know, and that's the problem. And especially with exercise, that's where I struggle. But I'm trying to get better. Just did a 5K, no? I did. That's why I'm slowly withering away as we're talking. How long did it take you? So. Today was bad. My personal best recently has been 27 minutes, which I was proud of. No. But today was like 32 because I scranned a tuna sandwich and 2 Reese's peanut butter cups in my car right before. Right. So, and I forgot and I started running and I was like, I'm going to throw up. Yeah. That's but okay. I think 32 ain't bad. Yeah. Do you want to improve or no? Yeah. Sorry, it's just turned into Amber Rose Gill online coaching. Welcome back. I'm just... How should I improve? You don't? No. But I want to try Pilates. Try it. I love Reformer. How long are the sessions? 50 to 60 minutes.
Quite long. Okay.
Quite long, yeah. But I went this morning. She does like a Beyonce playlist. So like you just go through it. It's the best, yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
So just like play the Renaissance album from start to finish, and I'm like, ugh. So then I kind of know when we're coming to the end now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I know what song's coming, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. But yeah, you should definitely try Reformer.
Okay.
And also, no judgment, because I probably can't run a 5K. So
Fine. Well, I definitely have zero core strength. I can barely sit up out of bed every morning without
me. That's not good,
babe. It's so bad. I could probably plank right now for about 2 seconds and then cry my eyes out.
No, I'm joking.
The way I was like,
why did you think about it? You almost got on the floor. I'm gonna make you do a plank.
I'll do it right at the end. I'll do it. Speaking of Beyonce,
yes.
How many times did you go?
I went 4 times.
4 times.
Once was with you.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. The Garnier thing.
I had poor old Kane doing it.
Oh my God, it was so funny.
He was so
stressed out about it because he's like a trained dancer, but I think he gets stressed with TikTok routines. Bless him.
Was that the first time I met him as well?
I think so.
And I was like, get it in this video, and he was like, oh my God.
Was it the bucking dance?
It was the bucking dance, yeah.
Yeah.
And we had about 5 minutes to do it, and he was stressed.
I have a fun fact. I can't drop the people in it, but me and Kane have box framed. We've got one of the masks from the tour. That the America Has a Problem like newspaper print,
yes.
and the dancers were wearing like the ski mask
yes.
with it printed. We have one at our house, and we've box framed it. How insane is that?
You can't say how you got it.
Well, we got it from like a designer friend who was like making the costumes basically, and they had one left over in the showroom, and they were like, "Would you like it?" And I shoved it in my bag. I was like, "Yes, I fucking would."
I love that. And you had cool outfits for that too, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really liked your outfits.
What do you think the third album is going to be out of the trilogy? What genre?
Rock.
See, everyone's saying that, but I feel like she's the type of person that would be pissed off that everyone knows, so would change it.
Change it, yeah. But I hope it's rock. I hope.
So same. I have theories.
What are your theories? Because this is what I've been looking at recently. There's a whole theories on like when it's gonna drop. May, right?
I think May around like the Met Gala or like something around that, or she'll like launch the theme via her look or something.
Yeah,
surely.
Gotta be that, because Beyonce doesn't step out of the house if it's not for a job.
Yeah,
like she doesn't go to the Met Gala. Isn't it like 10 years since she's been?
It's been ages.
Like she hasn't been for years and years and years.
Yeah, I think that because this could be our last tour for ages. I think that. I know, don't. Me and you are going to be going every single day. I actually want to go to the first ever show because apparently, like, it's the most crazy atmosphere because no one knows what's coming next and everyone's in bits. So we should go.
Let's facilitate that.
And then the last show, or the Paris ones, apparently are the best ones because she always brings out someone.
Brings out like Jay-Z.
Like, Miley was crazy. Yeah. I think that the third tour will be like the family. Because I feel like she's been soft launching Blue.
Yeah. And
I feel like after this, Blue will start in music. And I feel like the third one will be like Jay in it too. And it will be kind of like a Carter's thing.
Right.
Is my thing.
Genre-wise, what do you reckon?
I think that it's going to be rock influenced, but I think it's going to be like a Beyonce version of rock. I want a Megan Thee Stallion collab on a rock song. That's what I want.
Sick. I'm hoping that it's rock. Rock's my like guilty pleasure.
Is it?
Yeah, I love a bit of rock.
And she'll do Freakum Dress too.
I need that.
Yeah.
I need that so much.
Same. I've been
she teases it all the
No, I know.
She teases it for like 2 seconds and then it cuts off.
You could tell who the fake fans were at the gig because when she did Alien Superstar into Sweet Dreams and then everyone around you starts singing Sweet Dreams, I was like, ha.
Yeah, you don't get it.
What
did you find that though? That like, did you just go with so did you go with another brand as well?
So with most gigs, if a brand invites me, I'll go on a separate day, but I'll always like to go and buy a ticket and go myself because like I feel like you just get that full experience and you don't feel like confined to, where you are. Mm-hmm. But what did you think of all of that like backlash that brands were getting, taking like people that weren't? Do you remember there was like viral videos of the girlies being like, I want her to do Crazy in Love?
And it was like, shut up. Like, do you know what album this is for?
Or like, If I Were a Boy. I used to love that.
But you know what I love for me in that situation is that I was like what do you call it? Like I was like the teacher's pet. Everyone was like, you deserve to be there. You are a real beehive. And I was like, thank you. Like she knows the words. So then I was playing into it. Every time that I went, I was like lip syncing every single word just so everybody knows.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, Daddy Lessons, and Daddy Lessons come on. And people were like, oh my God, it's my favorite song from Cowboy Carter. I said, That's actually from Lemonade, not Cowboy Carter.
Who would even say that?
A major beehive, but I kind of love that the girls are getting dragged because those tickets were hard to get, you know.
They were, and they're so expensive as well.
You know what I want to do? We should pitch this to someone.
Mm-hmm.
I want to host a box and have them for the next year.
Right.
And have like a mix of beehive, like non-creators, non-influencers, and like half influencers that are beehive, and like host a box and be like, these are the people that deserve to be here.
Oh, let's pitch that out.
No.
Do you need a co-host? I'm there.
Let's do it. You need to figure out the outfits because I can't do that shit.
I'd love that. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I'll do outfits. We'll co-host it.
Idea, though.
I think it is. No, I really, really do, because I feel like a lot of fans do miss out on those opportunities and those tickets as well, especially because they're so expensive. Yeah. And I do feel like I make the best friends at gigs when it's people that genuinely love the artist. And like when I went to Gaga, and like I just go and get like a random seat and meet like the funnest people around me who really love it. Whereas sometimes if you're going with a group that doesn't really get it, it's hard because you're crying in the corner and everyone's like, why are you crying?
Yeah, no, I was bawling my eyes out when Blue came out. And
oh my God, yeah.
Were like, what is she doing? And I'm like, you don't understand. Because obviously she was getting dragged from the years before. So to come out and be as good as she was, I was like, you don't understand what this means. Like, she's so fucking good now.
I cry all the time at gigs.
No, I'm not a crier, but if there's anyone that can get me to cry, it's Beyonce and Blue, and that whole family, actually.
Beyonce made me cry, and then I went to Coachella last year, and I saw Gaga do her thing, and I cried. I had my sunglasses on, and I sobbed for the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, I get Gaga, though.
Because it was like, you know, when you're just like, wow, this is so insane.
Yeah. And what she represents as well.
Yeah.
I went to see her twice.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good show, innit?
Yeah, great. And she did Telephone at the end, which is one of like my favourite songs.
Oh, you went to that one. Oh my God, jealous. I met her 2 years ago.
All right, you had to one up me, didn't you?
Sorry.
I was like,
it was crazy.
And you're like, what happened?
But it was during the jazz thing, so it wasn't, you know, she was in a Doc Cotton wig, just like jazz handing around a room. Right. So it wasn't as like cunty as
what happened?
It was when the Joker film. It was that. Did you see that? Which everyone hated. And
it's not for me, that.
It was very.
The first one wasn't for me, so I thought.
Yeah.
One's probably not going to be for me either.
It was a lot, and then I got this invite being like, oh, there's a pop-up event to listen to this Harlequin soundtrack with an A-lister in attendance, and I thought, well, surely it's got to be her. Yeah. And then she just like turned up, played the album for her, and was like dancing around the room. So I like got to meet her, but I was weird because the fans were very grabby of her to take pictures, and I was so polite, and then it got to a point where I thought, well, I don't want to grab her, but I really want a picture. But thankfully she like walked my way, so otherwise it was like, I don't like that whole.
No, I don't like that.
It's too much. I think
people lose all sense of decorum, don't they, when people.
Yeah. So you
what?
No, I don't know why I'm laughing about this. Since
so you're gay? Is that what you're gonna say? How did I know?
I was just like, what a weird segue to be like, so you're gay now. Talk to me about coming out and dating. We'll leave it open ended because I feel like we're gonna go. I'm loving this. I'm loving the vibe.
Where
so
it's gonna go.
Yeah.
What about coming out? What do you want to know? I feel like I say the story a million times, but I was interviewing a girl and I was like, what's going on? And then we were flirting, and then we went for a drink, and then we dated for a bit, and then that kicked off the whole thing.
Okay.
I'd never thought about it before that. Don't know why. But I think I have a theory on why I think it took me a while to come out.
Okay.
So I don't really like people. Like dating wise, I'm not really into everyone.
Yeah.
I've never been like, ooh, they're so hot, whatever. Like just looking at someone. So I think I didn't think about it because I'm not like that in general.
Right.
Like I never did that about guys either.
Okay.
I mean, Love Island, like I didn't like any of them, and so I just thought I'm a little bit asexual or something.
Okay.
So I think that's why it never crossed my mind. And then I met that girl, and then it all kicked off from there.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
I made a tweet saying I switched teams, and everyone was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, I don't know. I think I was drunk when I made the tweet. And yeah.
Well, I think like...
What a beautiful coming out story.
No, I like it. I like it. It's a weird one because Love Island is such a like institution in itself for straight, you know, like it's like the pinnacle of straight relationships and representation on telly. So I think that for the public, it was obviously so shocking that, oh my God, like someone that went on there is now gay. Because you wouldn't see that from a guy on there.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Well.
I'm sure I'm sure there's at least a few.
There's gotta be.
There's gotta be, because it's like, what is it, 1 in 3? I've completely made up that stat. That is outrageous. Not 1 in 3.
I think don't get a fact check on that. I agree.
Megan.
We need a fact check on that.
Yeah. This is so funny.
1 in 3? No. Identify and
5% of men? 2.5 to 4% of men identify as gay. So that's identify. Yeah, you're right. But
we are minority. It doesn't feel like that though.
No, it doesn't.
But I think, right, that people view it so rigidly, and we shouldn't. Like, I'm quite careful. Like, when I first came out, let's have this, let's have that. Now I'm quite careful with the language that I use, because I think it's a spectrum, and I think being fluid is like a normal way to be. Like, I think in order to know what you like, you need to kind of know both.
I think everyone is a little bit. And
100%. Yeah.
After watching that Manosphere documentary, have you seen it?
Yeah, I watched
the Louis Theroux one. Yeah. I was like, these men, their whole ideology is that they want to impress other men. And I think that's a little bit gay.
That's the most gay shit I've ever heard in my life. Isn't it though?
It is. So gay. It is gay.
Like, even the whole body count thing, I'm like, why are you thinking about other men? You're thinking about a girl and how many people you're speaking with, and you're still thinking about men.
I hate the body count thing. It's really gross. Not like, I hate the chat about it.
I just don't really get it though, because like, do people know that you can just lie? Like,
also, on Love Island kills me. Why when they're asked about it, people are genuinely so open and honest, and I'm like, and then it like haunts them, and I think you could have, as you said, you could have just lied.
I would say 1.
Yeah.
Like, what difference does it make? I don't know.
I know.
Do they talk about that on Love Island these days?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kieran body count was like quite high from the last series. One of them had a really high body count, and then they definitely lied.
Spoke about that on our.
Did you not?
No, I would have wrapped that shit up fast, because I hate that chat. I hate it.
You're from the era of Love Island where it was crazy before, and then they had like the smoking area in the hot tub, but it was just coming off the back of that, wasn't it, when you did it? So it wasn't as crazy then.
As crazy. We were like a middle ground, but we weren't talking about body count and shit like that. Like, just weird.
Did you do many like? Because All Stars, there was a lot of like 3-way kissing, and
I don't know what the hell was in the water. And
neither.
Jesus Christ, they were like so miserable, but kissing each other and like being obsessed with each other.
So miserable, but so horny, which I think is a representation for the UK right now.
You know what I mean? Is that a recession indicator? I feel like it is, isn't it? When Love Island starts to be less whimsy and more fucking miserable, that is a recession indicator. No, it was actually not joyful to watch. I watched a couple of clips. I said, wrap this shit up. I think the only full episode that I watched was Tyreek, and I said, are these people happy? They're not happy. There was a lot of arguing this time. But I said it the other day, the same as what you just said. Like, I feel like it's when you watch telly, reality telly, it's a representation of how people feel in general, and where there was a lot of arguments and like tension. I feel like that's just how people are feeling at the moment. Yeah. And it's not. There wasn't much whimsy. There was no.
And the people that were whimsical were getting battered down.
I know. There was no fucking. And do you know that asked me to go on that season, and I felt like ringing them saying, "Why the fuck would you put me in there with a bunch of miserable motherfuckers? Like, I would have had to leave."
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand how they don't get on the second time round. Like, have more fun, because now you know what it is.
You think so, wouldn't you?
Utilize it. I'd be trying to make a meme every 5 seconds. Like,
yeah. What I think it is I think that people go in there like, right, now I'm so experienced from doing this show, I'm going to do my own narrative. And I think they think like a producer, and then the producers always are like, absolutely not. That's not your job. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the whole energy. You can tell people really go in there with intent to change things, and then it never happens like that.
I think like historically, anyone that's gone on there the second time is worse off than they were the first time. Like, they're not as well liked. Like, they were well liked, and then they went on, and then now everyone.
Yeah.
And it's like, you should have just.
You know what they say? End on a high.
End on a high, exactly. That's why I can't go back.
Yeah.
Can't end higher than winning, can you?
Well, exactly. Exactly that.
Wait, so what we're talking about sexuality?
Next question. Well, I mean, we kind of went through type anyway. You said you don't really have a type, do you?
Type? Did I? You just made that up. But yeah, I don't have a type.
Not me putting words in your mouth. Not me silencing you.
Yeah, I know.
So what's your type?
I don't have one. You're right. No, I don't know, you know. I don't know. I'm obsessed with anyone that's obsessed with me.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really
No,
care.
I get that. What star sign are you?
Okay, just from that sentence alone, guess.
Sag,
From that sentence alone, guess.
Capricorn,
Come on.
Taurus.
Come on.
Guys, I don't know why I always ask this
I've
question
just
because I
said
know fuck all.
I'm obsessed with anyone that's obsessed with me.
Leo.
Yes.
Wait,
I'm a Leo.
that's so funny because I have only dated Leos.
How was that for you?
Well, terrible up until Kane.
Okay.
And then,
You're a Leo.
yeah.
Oh, that's why you got involved in my dances and stuff.
Yeah, Leo stick together. But weirdly, we'd been dating like 3 months and I forgot to ask his star sign, even though I should have known from his birthday. And then when he said Leo, I genuinely had to sit there and contemplate whether to take it further because I've never had a good experience.
What's it like dating a Leo?
Prior to that, the worst thing in the world. I don't know whether I'm compatible with Leos.
Right. What are you?
Taurus.
Oh, my ex was a Taurus. No, not compatible.
Bad.
Really bad?
Yeah.
You're stubborn.
Stubborn, headstrong.
Yeah, the bull versus the lion.
Yeah.
But the bull always wins. The bull's always more stubborn.
Oh, I am more stubborn.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
I am Lisa Barlow of Essex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of iconic though. If you wanted to be anyone from Salt Lake City, you want to be Lisa.
Oh, absolutely. Actually, I started Salt Lake City. When did I start it? So I went to Mexico for New Year and all my friends had told me, watch Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
It's like the rite of passage for like Real Housewives.
So are you not a...
So I started it. I've watched 6 series.
This is your first housewife though?
Yeah, first ever. Apart from Real Housewives of London.
Okay.
And genuinely, I've watched the full thing in like 3 months now.
It's insane.
Oh, it's like a gateway drug.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
Like, that's the best one. You'll never get a high.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's ruined it for me now.
Yeah, I always warn people, I'm like, if you start with Salt Lake City, you've got these expectations. They're all fucking crazy on that one.
Yeah.
Where it takes like a couple of seasons to get into the other ones, like New York or Beverly Hills.
Okay.
It takes a second.
Right. It's made me want to be Mormon and then leave the Mormon church. Does that make sense?
Heather gay. Now you want to be Heather?
I just feel like being Mormon and then leaving, or being a messy Mormon, is like such a good villain story, like a villain arc.
Still Mormon, isn't she?
Well,
She drinks alcohol and like I think she just made up her own rules.
Same. That's the best type of religion. Your podcast.
You know what? One thing you're dead good at is that segueing. You're just so good. I would never notice what the next topic is if you didn't say it.
Do you know what? Normally, I'm really good, but I've been really enjoying the like whimsical nature of this pod, and I feel very relaxed. And I feel like that's why I'm suddenly terrible.
So your podcast.
So your podcast just existing.
Yes.
Tell me more.
Well, I'm just existing on. I like chatting shit.
It's very like stripped back and raw, which I like.
Very stripped back and raw, and I just think that the podcast space can be kind of like male centered or fun. That's what I think the two things are.
Yeah.
And so like I want to make mine fun, but also like share my opinions on what I think's going on. Next episode, I need to talk about this Manosphere shit.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy, right?
Do a deep dive for sure.
I need to do a deep dive on that shit. But yeah, I think part of what people loved about me when I first came off Love Island was that I used to speak a lot. And then for some reason, I'm scared to speak on Instagram now. I don't really like talking on it.
Okay.
And so I just wanted another sort of platform where I could dedicate it to like talking about what I want to talk about. And so Just Existing was born and I love doing it.
Yeah.
Really enjoy.
And you did that clip, didn't you? That was like, thank God I fell off. And then that went like mental.
Yeah.
So about that was, because you've been in the game for a long time since Love Island. So I'm assuming you've had real like ebbs and flows of this career because it does happen.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So was that like acknowledging that side of things? Because I guess you, with Love Island, you kind of come out on such a, especially your series.
Yeah.
It's such a high that it must have been so weird for you to.
Yeah, and
I
think like even the industry changes and everything changes. It's natural for it to happen. But I think that I was kind of like, I don't know if insecure would be the word, but maybe a bit insecure because people were like, oh, you fell off since you fell off. But I was thinking, well, I work with like better brands. Like I have like I feel more comfortable within myself.
Mm.
And so the fall off is sometimes necessary. So I wanted to talk about that. Like, just, it's not anything to be ashamed of. And also people decide to take different directions every day. You don't have to stick by and die on the hill of like going on Love Island and then doing fast fashion things. You don't have to continue to do that if you don't want to.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I just thought it would be just like a mark in the sand for me to be like, I don't care that you think that I fell off.
Yeah.
I'm doing what I want to do.
Yeah, exactly. And you want to find like-minded people that also genuinely like share your journey and relate to it, as opposed to like the masses who just want to see you
I don't
be
want
crazy.
the masses. Like, I don't want the masses. Like, I think everybody had a big obsession with who I was dating and stuff, and I really hated that because I mean, upon reflection, Love Island was probably a silly idea. I don't regret it, but silly because I'm private as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
And you
so
got on the
private.
biggest show.
And then I came out and I was like, everybody wants to know every detail of my life.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know what to do. So it took me ages to find my feet, actually. I still, like, I'm still figuring it out now, to be honest, about like what I want to share and what I don't.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'm getting more comfortable to share more now. But before I was like, you're not getting a fucking word out of me. Like, I'm not telling you nothing.
But I relate to the speaking. I go through this daily at the minute, right? With speaking like on Instagram and speaking online like that, because I as you said, I don't mind in this setting. You feel like comfortable doing it, but I feel like weirdly in my head, there's such a pressure of like picking my phone up and saying something and then pressing post.
Yeah, why?
But why?
It's a fucking app on your phone.
No,
like,
I
just
know.
want to be like, look, get a fucking grip.
But I
Do
don't.
not let that phone have you like in under this control where it's like scary. It's not.
But I just don't understand. Yeah, why I just overthink it.
Like that because you're a posty postperson, aren't you?
I know, and
you are online.
I am chronically online. I don't stop posting, but my take on things is kind of like taking a subject and then like putting like my own spin on it via like a characterization of it.
Yeah.
Like I did this Manosphere thing with George and I found it really funny. And I was like, that was my take on how ridiculous it was. But I didn't really speak. But then I did this thing on TikTok. I spoke about the sequelizer Mormon wives.
Right.
And it slapped. And I thought, maybe I should speak more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I just get scared. I just get really scared about it.
I'm scared of Instagram. I'm scared to even post a photo on Instagram these days.
Yeah, yeah.
I did 2 like Women's History Month talk. And like everyone's like, post about it. And I'm like, no. I don't know why. I need to figure it out. Actually, after this, I'm going to sit in the house and be like, what the fuck? Because
I'm going to go home, do a plank and try and figure it out myself
too.
too.
20 seconds and like figure it out. I might do a minute. But yeah, no, I'm like.
Well, speaking of planking, let's talk about celebrity SAS. Did you like that segue? Did you like that?
We're getting better. That was a good segue.
The way it came out like full verbal diarrhea. Speaking of, you did SAS, didn't you?
Yes.
Would you do it again? Because you lasted like 48 hours, didn't you?
No. Yeah. Says who?
It says Saffron. Did you?
Yeah, I think I did.
Did you?
But I didn't know everyone knew that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, someone found it online.
Yeah, I think like 2 days, 2.5 days maybe I did. Probably wouldn't do it again.
I'd never do. I couldn't do it. I get why some people do it. I don't have that. I don't. I'm not receptive to a man shouting in my face.
I'm not either at all, and I didn't realize. And I'm very make love not warm kind of girl.
Okay.
And so even worse when they're like, die for your friend and da da da. And I was like, at what cost though? Like, not just like get along. Like, do we have to be like fighting each other? I'd prefer not to. And so upon reflection, that was not a good choice.
Okay.
And I'm very outward with my discomfort. Like, if I'm not happy, you'll know.
Okay.
They pry on that shit. Like,
Yeah.
so they just started picking on me more because I was like, don't want to run, don't like doing this, da da da. We need to be quiet. Like, anyone that does the show needs to just shut up and have internal monologue, no outward.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't do that.
No, fucking,
fucking
horrible.
Would you do any other shows?
Do you know what? I don't love TV in general. Like, I'm not obsessed with it. But I always thinking I'm a celeb would be fun. That's like my natural habitat, to be honest. I love like climbing mountains and being in that kind of environment.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Love that shit. So I think I would have a good time in that environment. Other than that, like, what even other TV shows are there these days?
I could see you being really good on Inside.
What's Inside? Oh,
like that Sidemen thing with like the money spending. Because I feel like you'd be you give me like Saver vibes. You give me like out of the contestants, you'd be the one that'd be like, why are you spending the money?
Yeah, but those are the boring people, though. No,
So you would go in and spend loads.
I would have to, just so I don't come across boring, because that, like, yeah, I think I've watched yeah, this was years ago though. Is it, how many seasons are that?
I think there's been like 3 or 4.
Is that? Because I watched it years ago, and the girls that were like complaining about people spending, I'm like, oh my god, like just have some fun.
Yeah,
I would be like that.
Yeah, I'd be like, because they take you into that temptation room and they try and like make you spend money, and I'm like, if I went in there and there was like a Louis Vuitton duffel or like a Dior saddlebag and that is mine after the show, I'm taking it.
Take it.
I'm taking it.
I think I would be like understanding. I think that the one that I watched, there was a guy that was ordering like Fanta lemon or something, or Fanta something.
What was his name? Fanta Light Brev.
Yeah, Brev.
Oh fuck, what was his
What's
name? That's gonna really annoy me. Castillo.
Yeah.
Yes, Castillo. That was the one that Chloe won. Chloe won that series with Manrika because
why did I not know that?
and
I
Chloe
did only watch one episode.
And Chloe had that massive argument with Castillo.
I don't even remember Chloe being on it. No, I only watched one episode.
Yeah, she was great on it, to be fair. I think you'd be good on Celeb Big Brother as well.
Do you think? Maybe.
Am I wrong?
No, I think I don't know. I think a lot of people are like not the same when they go on a TV show and what they're on real life, whereas I think I'm exactly the same. I don't really change like to like up to the cameras or anything. So maybe, I don't know. I always wonder, because obviously people like me on Love Island. I'm like, if you saw me in another setting like that, would I still be received well? I don't know.
I think so.
Maybe.
I think so.
I am a bit of a dick sometimes, but like it's all fun.
Speaking of dicks. No, I'm joking. You're an author, aren't you?
So. Right. No, I'm obsessed with these segues now.
Speaking of dicks, you're an author now. Congratulations. Ooh. What made you want to start writing?
I've always been obsessed with it, you know.
Have you?
Like reading, writing. Like I'm an English literature babes at heart.
Okay.
If I went to uni, I didn't go to uni, but if I did, I would have done English.
Right.
So I'm just obsessed. But yeah, it came about, I was hosting a competition with HarperCollins. They were looking for minority like authors with like stories with characters like within minority groups and stuff.
Okay.
And I think they saw how into books I was and how into the competition I was. When we found the winner, they were like, actually, do you want to like have a publishing contract? And I'm like, you fucking lying to me right now.
No way.
So yeah. And I was like, are you sure? Because they kind of have a co-author. Because like, I think one of the scariest things when you already have a platform, you can't do anything shit.
Right, okay.
You can't do anything shit
so
anymore.
you felt like the pressure to make it good, yeah.
If I just got free reign, I've never done it before. I've never done anything like it. I think it could be shit, and then I'm just gonna look like a shit writer and a shit author, and I would hate that. So I had a co-author that helped me, basically like a handhold, throughout the whole process. And yeah, my first one came out in 2022.
Amazing.
My second one came out in 2024. That was a queer one.
Was it?
It was 2 girls.
I love that. So you got any more coming?
Don't know yet. TBC, maybe. I would love to.
I'd love to see you do like obviously not in the same vein, but like Talisa wrote her autobiography, but like in third person. So like it was like an autobiographical thing, like about the court cases she went through, but it was like written in third person, which I thought was really interesting. And I feel like you to do like it's honestly like give it a watch or listen or a read. Yeah. So I listen to audiobooks. It's a really interesting way of doing it. Yeah.
Do you know if I'd ever do an autobiography until I hit like 50 or something? Do you know what I mean?
I am desperate to.
Now?
I feel like I've got a lot of shit to get off my chest.
Do you think?
Yeah. But then I think it would be, I think I want to wait a bit more.
I think you need like years under your belt.
Yeah.
I always find it bizarre when people do like autobiographies at like 20. And like,
sometimes get like really stressed out and I'm like, you know what? Like if I was to die tomorrow, like I need something on paper to shit talk every single person that's been terrible to me. Like I need that to be my legacy.
Start writing it now. Now that you've said that, I want to read that shit now.
I want something in a vault that's like, right, I'm gone tomorrow. Launch this out there. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think I want to be petty till the end.
I'm going to do that when I'm like, I've decided, like once I'm done with this industry and I've got nothing more than I want to do.
The burn book.
Yes. I'm going to be like, by the way, this person's a twat. Like, you think that they're nice, they're not. This person was rude to me and rude to people and all that. I'm going to do like that.
It's a picture of me, terrible at segueing.
Yeah. She is a fugly slut. Like, that's what I was saying.
Can't segue, can't plank.
But yeah, I would love to do that when I'm out of the industry, though. because right now I've got to pretend that I love everyone. Well, no, I don't. I think it's obvious who I don't like, but you don't know from the horse's mouth.
Okay.
There's loads of people on my list.
Noted. Noted. We're going into baggage claim.
Oh.
So what that is. So I'm just losing. I'm losing it today. I know it's nice, isn't it, with the lights?
Lovely.
So I'm going to read out some tweets and headlines about you.
Yeah.
And then we're going to put them straight.
Okay.
So the first one. I'll say Love Island winner Amber Gill breaks silence after huge altercation with Sam Thompson on red carpet goes viral.
Did you see this?
No.
I had to watch it back because, I had a great time at Pride of Britain, right?
Oh, was it Pride of Britain?
It was at Pride of Britain. I had a wonderful time. I got home and my manager messaged just said, what happened with Sam? I said, Sam who? Because I was like, what are you talking about? Apparently me and Sam on the red carpet had like an altercation, so I watched it back. It's two neurodivergent babes just having a conversation. We just don't know how to talk. We don't know how to be in social settings. So I went over to him. I was like, do you think I was like being rude to you? He was like, no. And I was like, well, I didn't think you were being rude to me.
That's
like,
so funny.
Just two ADHD, maybe autistic babes trying to have a chat.
Wait, you've got ADHD too?
I've got ADHD, yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
This explains everything. This is why my segueing power just went.
Yeah. It happens though, honestly.
No, there's certain people that when I have conversations with them, my mum's got it. Oh my God. I was chatting to my mum earlier and we jumped to about 20 conversation topics in one. I was like, Mum, I'm going to have to put the phone down. I'll call you back.
Too much.
Yeah, it is.
Too much.
It
but
is.
we got into a flow state. I think that I might hold the record for longest podcast episodes with everybody's podcast that I go on. Because I just like yapping. I'm sure me and Chloe did 2 hours.
But I like
and
a
at
good
the end,
yap.
we were like, can I do another half an hour? Like, have you not spoken enough? But like, well,
no, I
don't
like
know
it.
why. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's good. Because it's like, that's how it should be in terms of like conversational,
It's just more normal.
Yeah.
But for ADHD people.
I feel like
without ADHD, Jesus Christ. Try and follow along.
Oh yeah, guys at home, just make sure to put this on like 0.5 speed and you'll be just fine. Love Island's Amber shares brutal reaction to Belle, Scott and Leanne's triangle.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that was on Ty's stream, probably. That headline. That's a headline.
I do TikToks.
Oh, fine.
Sometimes.
What was your brutal reaction?
It's probably true, to be honest. That one's probably true.
Oh, okay, fine.
Brutal is probably just my like mid-range. I don't know what I was saying.
Yeah.
But like maybe that. Whose triangle was it?
Belle, Scott and Leanne.
Maybe that Belle was losing her mind a bit.
Yeah.
Because she was.
Yeah.
But I say that was Love and Light because like I was on her season. We were on the same season together, so I know her.
Yeah.
And I think she's so nice. But that whole situation, I know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
So maybe it was something like that.
Yeah.
The minute that I start talking about Love Island, everybody's tuned in. And I do.
No, I love that though. I'm gonna have to catch up.
Yeah.
We've already touched on that, so we'll miss that one.
No, what is it?
Oh, it was Love Island winner glad she fell off fame train amid anxiety-inducing post-villa life. Life is anxiety-inducing.
Yeah, isn't it?
Do you know what I mean?
The way that was set it up.
This is from X. After only
X. Oh,
Twitter.
The app.
Yeah. It says, I think someone tweeted this, after only 3 weeks is insane, they need to give that money to Millie. That's shorter than Mimi, Josh, Amber Gill. Oh, this is a reaction to Sammy and Kieran's alleged breakup.
Right.
And someone put on X, after only 3 weeks is insane, they need to give that money to Millie. That's shorter than Mimi and Josh and Amber Gill and Greg. So they're basically like...
I actually don't think it's shorter than me. I think mine might be the shortest ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think we had made a decision pretty much immediately.
On the plane?
Yeah, we were like, nah, this is not for us.
Okay, fine.
I'm chaos and he's very normal. So,
right.
Yeah.
So I should have got you a trophy.
Yeah.
For the shortest ever.
Yeah, shortest ever.
You're going to keep that record.
I think it was like a week or 2 weeks, Mark.
Was it?
Did a couple of interviews and then said, cut the cameras, we're done.
Get the press done.
Yeah.
Get the press done, then go.
And do you know why I always find it interesting when people say like there's a contractual agreement that people have to stay together? Well, where was mine? Because we didn't have one.
What about the rumours, actually, that they're like, some people go on and have it written into their contract that they will get with someone and make it like, you know what I mean? I think someone said Ekin had it in her contract when she signed originally that this was a rumour online that she was going to make it to the final and going to have someone. And I'm like, as if that would be put into a contract.
I don't even know if I signed a contract. You know what I mean? I can't even remember that I was getting paid or anything. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know, I don't think so. It kind of ruins why would production do that, especially with a bunch of people that they don't know?
I mean, yeah, you don't know the
Like,
person.
If you got a big name, I understand when people get things written into a contract. But like for just general Love Island, like why would you?
Yeah.
Who gives a damn if Ant gets to the final?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
obviously, love her. She was great, but like, why would the producers care that she?
Yeah.
Like, they don't have like a certain way to go to there.
There's a real like cult following of. I love seeing the theories though. I do swipe along TikTok.
I love the theories.
Yeah, same. Tony is kind of Amber Gill coded.
Tony
from Love Island, someone said, is kind of Amber Gill coded.
Ah.
I can kind of see that in terms of like straight up.
Yeah.
Like
Can you?
one-liners. Yeah.
Do you think? That's kind of cool. I like her.
Yeah. I think she's great.
Yeah, we'll take that. Is this on X as well?
That was on X. And then the last
I
one
need
is
to catch up with what the people are saying about me.
I never, ever type in my own name now.
Why not?
I don't even want to add fuel to this fire. There is like the people that don't like me have made up. So it's not only just like, I don't like Joe Baggs.
Right.
It's like the abysmal Joe Baggs is what people call me. I'm kind of like, I rate the fact that there is a full adjective behind my name. I kind of want to.
Yeah, the morally corrupt Faye Resnick. You won't know what that means though, will you?
What?
From Beverly Hills, the morally corrupt Faye Resnick.
No, but I haven't, but that's what I'm giving.
It needs, have a look and like type that in on TikTok.
Okay.
Because the abysmal Joe Baggs, I'm obsessed actually.
I feel like I'm going to claim it. I'm going to claim it.
Claim it? Hilarious. Right, anyways, tell me what
the next one is...
no, what did the people say? The abysmal Joe Baggs, that's it.
Oh, no, it's like people, just like mean, just silly things. Like someone said I have too many teeth.
Too many?
Yeah, like I have the exact...
Yeah, it's better than having too little, isn't it?
Well, yeah, like, and someone, when I was on Gogglebox, they're too white.
Oh my God, you were on Gogglebox?
Sorry.
That's where you came from?
That's where I came from.
Oh my God, I forgot.
And
Don't worry about that shit though. People say wild shit about me. I think someone said I wasn't paying my taxes one time or something. I was like, what? Like, how do you even have that information? And then I was like, am I not paying my taxes? No, I definitely was.
They just come out the woodwork.
They said I was an escort in Dubai as well, so...
Really?
That's what they said. And I was like, if you know anything about me, that's like the worst. I'd be the worst escort in the history of ever escorting. Ever.
I know you're worried about your Amber Gill core, but I can promise you that it's lit after this. Yes, I've been mentally taking notes and I can promise you it's great. Last one is, Amber Gill said on Tyreek's stream that she would have been on All Stars this year, but they weren't paying right. Did you say that? Why was I giving Piers Morgan's life stories then?
Did you
say that?
I did say that. I think that everybody gets paid the same, allegedly. And I think that some people deserve a little bit more than others.
You're a winner.
I'm a winner, babe.
You're a winner.
I just think that, like, if someone's been on there for 3 days, and I'm not saying I should be the highest paid person, but if someone's been on there for 3 days and they want to have like a redemption arc, and someone was on like a really good season, or they're a winner and they don't really have a reason to go back on, give them a little bit more money. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Controversial, but I hear
Is
it.
that controversial?
No, I understand the thought process behind it. I do. And I do get that there are definitely people that I mean, like Jack Keating was an example of someone that was literally on there and said 2 words and obviously came, like, I get where you're not us saying, you've got enough money, your dad's Ronan Keating. You know what I mean? Just saying.
But I think that's just how it works, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like some people on I'm a Celeb get paid 500,000.
Well, that's the thing,
and
yeah.
Some of them get paid 100K because their profiles are not the same, and I think that happens in jobs, doesn't it?
I'd do it for a bag of crisps.
Would you? What? I'm a Celeb.
I'd do it for a bag of crisps. No, I'm kidding. I would. I'd need enough to cover the hypnotherapy that I need afterwards.
After
for the trauma.
Or for
but I'm a
Love
celeb.
Island.
Oh, Love Island. I mean, I'd probably need to have, you know what that like human Barbie doll had where he had like abs like put into him with like fat deposits.
Why does everybody think that there's like this body thing on Love Island?
Because everyone's like, super ripped. And the guy, to be fair, I've got the height.
The height?
Like, because everyone's quite tall.
Yeah,
Every Love Islander I meet, guy-wise, I'm like, oh my God, they're huge.
Yeah.
Absolutely huge. Even Sean, I thought was quite short from telly. And then I met him and I was like, no, he's tall.
Do you know, everybody calls me a tall fish.
A tall fish?
Yeah, I look like I'm taller than what I am. How tall do you think I am?
Oh, I don't know now. 5'10"? Is that big?
Yeah, that's huge. You think I'm nearly 6 foot? That's the tall fish right there. I'm 5'3".
5'3"?
Yes, I'm
5'3".
Yeah.
Lady Gaga's 5'2".
Isn't that cool?
And she's tiny.
Yeah. No, I'm literally that small. But yeah, I'm a tall fish.
Tall fish.
Yeah.
Gonna make a mental note of that. So tall fish. To end the pod, we always talk about a positive thing coming up or something you're looking forward to. When I mentioned that at the start, you said nothing. Have you got anything else that's got anything you're looking forward to this year? Can be anything. Can be leaving right now.
What am I looking forward to this year? Yeah, I'm going to the I don't know. Do you know what it is? I'm quite like an underwhelmed being. I don't really get excited for that much stuff.
God, we are the same. I think it's the ADHD.
Isn't it? Like I just, and then I do something and it's like a bucket list thing and I'm like, well, that's done.
I think it's because if you actually let your inhibitions go in that moment, you'll
like
get so overwhelmed. Yeah. There's too much there.
Yeah, there's too much.
Yeah.
I'm always excited for life. I don't really have a defined plan of what I'm doing this year. I think I'm going to summit a couple of mountains though.
Nice.
Like Mont Blanc has the highest death rate, I think, from any mountain ever. So yeah, I'm going to try and do that in August.
What? No, I like that. It was just so like nonchalant. Highest death rate. Going to try that in August. Thank you so much.
I did Kilimanjaro like 2 years ago.
Did you?
Yeah. I'm a
Everest ever?
Yeah, I would, but I'd do that when I'm like kind of over life.
Right.
Because you never know what's going to happen on that mountain. And so I do it when I've done everything that I wanted to do. If I don't make it down, I had a good run. Do you know what I mean? Do you think I'm insane?
And on that note, it's been wonderful. Did you enjoy it?
I had a great time.
Promise.
Yeah. I have no idea what we spoke about though. We spoke about everything and
Neither.
nothing.
I've lost the feeling of my legs halfway through.
Beyonce, Lady Gaga, sexuality, the island, like fucking. We went on
some
a journey.
incredible segueing.
Yeah, great.
Great interviewing.
Yeah, put you on the red carpet because you do a great job of the segues, won't you? No, and I'm joking. I think you actually would do a good job. No, I do. That sounds really bitchy, but I actually
No, I know. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to see you at the top of Mont Blanc.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Rate us 5 stars on Spotify. And we will see you very soon. Loads of love from me and Amber. Bye.
Hey.